of these shelves are bare. And this looks like a really bad looking stuffed bear. What are we about to wait for?
Daughtry.
All these years of wanting to see them, I can finally check that off my bucket list, man. Good afternoon, my beauties, from the 2023 Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, my all-time favorite Epcot festival. Yeah, you guys can fight me on that. I am very, very excited about this festival. I know I'm a little bit late, so I do apologize about that. Regardless, we have a lot to cover. We're gonna check out the topiaries, like this amazing Encanto piece right over here. Oh my gosh. Check out the merch, check out the food, all of it. So let's waste no time whatsoever. We're already in, so I guess let's have some fun. There's one thing that I cannot stress enough. It is that when you go to Epcot, you go to Guardians. I don't care if you have to get up at 7 a.m., you do it.
Welcome, people of Epcot. Epcoters. Epcotians. Citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves? What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome. Epcot Terrans, I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. You made it! I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the cosmic generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activating it so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the cosmic generator is gone.
Cheerio, Monarch. Go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now.
There is no cause for alarm.
Turn off that alarm.
I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova 4?
Our cosmic generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
What did we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Oh, great heavens!
Okay, they're headed for the jump point. This plan is never gonna work.
Rocket!
Well,
Okay, I've locked onto your vehicles.
We'll be right behind you.
nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you are likely doomed.
Drax!
It was useless to follow me. What is that noise?
Noise? No one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have you done?
What have we done?
I think we're jumping back.
It's the only way back.
There it is! We got the generator!
Oh yeah? We'll see about that.
I will destroy it.
Yeah, we get that all the time.
Rocket, anytime!
No gives me gas.
Quill, we're here! It's about time!
Of course it is about time. Have you not been paying attention?
Unity, lead the start rush!
We have it contained, but not for long.
I know what I've been perfect.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect. Look at Quill! It's Epcot! Remind me to raise that rate! You're all heroes.
Do you really think they deserve to be called heroes?
Do you see how they dress?
It's just a figure of speech, Drax.
You are lying to them. Now I understand.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
All right, I say it's time we head on in and check out some of the merch for this year's festival. So already we are looking at a ton of Orange Bird merch. Oh boy. All of these shelves are bare, so I assume whatever was on these shelves is pretty popular. For $40, we have what is actually a really cute Orange Bird t-shirt. I like this. It says Groovy on it. Groovy Garden. I like that. And of course, for an undisclosed amount of money, we have the Orange Bird Spirit jersey for this season. What does it say on the back? Spreading the sunshine. Absolutely. For $85, we have a really cute Orange Bird lounge fly. Is this a lounge fly? I hope it's a lounge fly. Okay, good, it is. I was like, where is the lounge fly logo? I love the flowers on his head. And of course, we have our overpriced Orange Bird ears going for $35. My goodness. We also have a $20 mug going. Now, obviously, I would never, ever buy something like this, but it's still really cute. We also have a $45 tumbler, but hang on a second. Okay, so it's Corksicle branded, so I'm gonna make the joke and say that the price is justified when, of course, it is absolutely not justified. And coming over to this side, we have a decent amount of Figment merch for Flower Garden. Like, check out this lounge fly. I assume this is $85. I don't even feel like looking at the price tag. That's really cute. This is definitely the Resurrection Stone. For $20, we have a really cool looking flower pot mug. Let your imagination grow. Now this thing, I don't really understand. Okay, so it's a salt/pepper shaker, but it's a trash can. Yeah, this thing just seems pretty pointless. We also have a really cute Figment Flower and Garden shirt. This is a women's shirt, by the way. Just keep that in mind. Thing is, all of the price tags are ripped off. The price parts have been ripped off of every single one. Does Disney not want to disclose their merchandise prices? Like, they've been doing that a lot in recent times, and I just think it's silly. But it looks like now we're finally starting to get some Festival Magic Band Pluses going. This is a limited release. Epcot Flower and Garden 2023. Looks really cute, actually. So I would say in terms of the merch, at least this time around, there's not really a whole lot. They'll definitely release more as time goes on, because this festival runs well into July, so definitely expect some more merchandise to come out as time goes by.
Just then.
Like, what is this thing? What is this? Like, I know it's Chewbacca, but that does not look like Chewbacca at all. It just looks like a really bad looking stuffed bear. Already being presented by a really cute Mickey and Minnie topiary, and if you look in there, you can see a little Chippendale too. That is absolutely adorable. And then as we move further into World Showcase, we have Goofy literally towering over every single guest that walks in here. That's impressive. Well, taking a look at a pretty busy Pineapple Promenade, I'm very excited to say that the Violet Lemonade is here. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna get any today. I'll get some next time I'm out here because my stomach is killing me. They also have the spicy hot dog, which I got last year. That was actually really good. I think I gave that like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. All right, over here at the Northern Bloom, the Canada station, we got the beef tenderloin. That's still here. That's really good. This looks new. Chocolate maple whiskey cake. Oh boy. Well, I like chocolate. I like maple. Not a big fan of whiskey though. I'm just not really a fan of dark liquor at all. But I'm actually very intrigued by that. Now, if there's one stand that I'm also really excited about, it's the Hanami stand in Japan because the Fushi is back. Was it here last year? I don't think it was here last year. Either way, it's back, and I'm excited about that. Coming over to the Germany stand, we have pretty much the same stuff we had last year. The potato pancakes I had with the applesauce, and not really my favorite. The applesauce didn't really complement the saltiness of the potato pancakes, at least in my opinion. I think I also had the warm cheese strudel. From what I remember, if I did have it, that was pretty good. Oh yeah, I also had this. I think I had this one in 2021. This one, that's a no-go for me. 1 hour later. Hey Ben, what are we about to wait for?
Daughtry.
Yeah?
You excited?
I'm excited.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, I'll be excited if we can get in.
Yeah.
Are we gonna make it, Ben?
I think we will.
Are we gonna make it?
I'm trustworthy. I was in candlelight, so.
We did it, Ben.
We did it.
And with plenty of seats to spare. Oh man, are you excited?
I'm so excited. I love Daughtry.
Oh, same. I've been wanting to see Daughtry for years and it's finally happening. Oh my goodness.
All seem to make sense. You're taking away everything. I can't do that. I try to see the good things in life are hard to find. Can we make this something good? Well, I try to do it right and it's not right. It's all over. Try to do it right this time. It's not over. But the bottom is dead and then the ground. That's love. Can't be to the only one. It's not over. Staring out into the night. Trying to hide the pain. Going to the place where love, feeling good don't ever cost a thing. In the day that feels different kind of pain. So I'm and these faces are getting old, so I'm going home. See moms left to the slaughter, so it's sold, let them on the altar. I was never meant to drink that water. They'll remember me when I'm underground. Heavy as a cry. I mean
What'd you think of Daughtry?
I love them.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Their sets were amazing.
They did a really, really good job. Even though they only performed like 6 songs, they were all hits. They were all great. Chris Daughtry, amazing singer. Oh my gosh. All these years of wanting to see them. I can finally check that off my bucket list, man. Alrighty, my beauties. I know we're a little bit late to the game, but let's talk Flower and Garden. Now, there's really 2 things that I want to talk about, and that is the merchandise and the topiaries. Let's start with the merchandise. I gotta say, I really like how they're bringing it back old school with some of this merchandise, especially the orange bird stuff. Like, I'm honestly surprised that I didn't walk out with that orange bird shirt that we saw at the beginning of the vlog. Like, that was a really, really cool looking shirt. But one thing I will say, I'm kind of sad that Figment isn't being represented all that much in this year's merch. At least not yet, because I know we're only a few weeks into the festival. We still have a few more months to go. But at the same time, Figment is the mascot for Epcot, so why isn't he being represented more? I will never know. I mean, at least in terms of the shirts that I saw, because again, only a few weeks into the festival, limited merch at the moment. They're going to be releasing a whole lot more as time goes by. But right now, I was expecting there to be a whole lot more merch, but there wasn't. And I've been noticing a trend with that recently with new merch line releases. Like we saw it with the 100th merch, they barely release anything. There's barely anything on the shelves. Like when I go to one of the stores on property, there's usually 3 things that I'll find. It's the black t-shirt, the lavender t-shirt, and then maybe either a hoodie or the Loungefly. So personally, I really think Disney really needs to step up their merch game when it comes to these limited time events. But now let's move on over to the topiaries, the main part of Flower and Garden. Obviously, the flowers, the gardens. They were just a little bit confusing, to say the least. Now, while they've pretty much been using the same topiaries for years now, they've been putting them in different spots. Now, I first off want to talk about the Encanto piece at the park entrance. I can already tell you that is going to cause so much congestion once the summertime rolls around. Even when I was there was a little bit of congestion there. It was actually pretty difficult. It took me a good like 5-10 minutes just to film those 4 to 5 shots of those topiaries. And if it's going to be that busy right now, just imagine how busy it's going to be down the line as summer rolls around. And then of course, Daughtry. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you guys, I've been wanting to see Daughtry for years. I even planned on seeing Daughtry 3 years ago at Hard Rock Live, but then unfortunately Chris Daughtry had to cancel the rest of that tour for reasons I don't really want to talk about just for his own sake. But my goodness, did he put on a show. Now, they only performed 6 songs, but they had 3 sets, and each set they performed different songs, which I thought was really cool. But aside from the songs that they performed, they just put on a really good show. Like, my goodness, and let me tell you, that amphitheater was jam-packed full of fans, myself included. Honestly, this is the one time where I actually feel kind of happy about being singled out, because let me tell you, Ben and I were just jamming out to all their songs as they were performing, and it was a fun time. But all in all, they put on a fantastic show, and you know what? The wait was well worth it. Now, really quickly, before I go, I do want to give a shout out to my friend Georgia over at Ratatouille, who was dealing with a 2-hour downtime. Oh my goodness. I didn't even put the clip in the vlog, but Ben and I were planning on going on Ratatouille real quick, but yeah, 2-hour downtime. That's crazy. So, with all that out of the way, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Alrighty, my beauties, I love y'all. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.